A few months ago, Air India took delivery of its brand new A350. Today, I'm reviewing it and will answer some important questions like how good looking are the crew's uniform, can you ask for more than one meal, and most importantly, does the food taste good? But first, here is something useful. If your airline supports DigiYatra, just sign up. You can easily skip queues. This one time, the only reason I did not miss my flight was because of DigiYatra. Once inside, the red carpet was rolled out at the check-in counter, but wait a second. Here is how I bought this ticket. I got this ticket at a 40% discount, and this is how. I actually bought an economy ticket and then got this email from Air India to upgrade for just 14,000 rupees. Considering it would cost over 35,000 if you buy one normally, this 20,000 rupee alternative was a steal I couldn't say no to. Now back to the check-in counter, it was pretty smooth. I was given all the details, my bag again became Bagwati, and then I was told, so I left for the lounge, but before that I had to get past security, and guess what?
This is definitely one of the biggest perks of flying business class is you get to skip all the queues. So everyone's walking around there, but you just get to whiz past everyone. It's pretty cool.
The lounge looked at peace, but then the buffet area was worn out and I filled my plate with some chicken and fruit.
That was extremely salty. Quite chewy. Watermelon is the only saving grace here.
To give you a comparison, not because I had a lot of time in hand, I went to the other lounge, Encam.
The Encam guy basically got me in. He realized that, I was traveling business and he was just being super nice. He's given me this place. He said, you can chill by yourself. It's pretty cool, right? I'm here by myself, loving it. I'm glad that I got out of the Maharaja lounge and now I have all this space to myself. I am quite tempted to try the food. Let's see what it's like. Yum. I love Delhi paneer. It's so good. The chicken, tender, succulent, super good.
After enjoying some privacy, I realized,
as usual, I've ended up spending way too much time at the lounge and now I'm late, I'm hurrying up.
Only to find myself at the boarding gate, think they missed out on the separate bus for business class passengers.
There's barely any space to breathe in here. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
But eventually, I got a glimpse of the beautiful A350 in all its glory and I made my way inside.
5 kilo, straight and left.
This new layout screams privacy and quality. You get your own cocoon, comes with a blanket, a headset which definitely needs to be upgraded, but tons of storage spaces with mirrors. Clearly too excited to see my own beautiful face.
तुम अपने आप को बहुत पसंद करती हो ना?
बहुत. मैं अपनी favorite हूँ.
As I was playing around, Manisha dropped by.
Welcome on farm.
Thank you so much.
And as I sipped on this yummy orange juice, Varsha dropped by.
Refreshing hot towel for you.
Yes, please. Thank you. Trying to get rid of all the Delhi pollution.
You also get a menu that you can choose your hot or cold beverages and a main meal from.
I think we all know what I'm gonna get. Pretty much everything.
And I did shamelessly ask for it.
Vegetarian, if there's an additional masaman vegetable curry, then I'd like to try that as well towards the end. If at all there's one extra.
Okay. Okay.
After that awkward conversation, I wanted to hide my face, so bounce for the washroom.
Okay, so it's nice, neat and clean.
Then we took off, and thanks to this new in-flight entertainment system, I could see us taking off through the camera outside. Now let me show you a little more of this suite. Coming to the lie flat bed.
It's a proper lie flat bed. There is so much space. We had dreamed to be flying this over 12 hours, 14 hours to New York, Toronto and places like that. But yeah, super comfortable.
Finally, it was dinner time. Manisha laid the table.
Thank you. That looks lovely.
And got me started on the soup, bread and salad. However, the soup...
There's something wrong about that soup.
The garlic bread, well...
Okay.
But the salad simply smelt off, and the bun...
The Vistara bread is always on point. With a chewy skin, but it's pillowy soft on the inside.
Later, it was time for main course. First, took a bite of the rice and vegetables.
Grainy rice, fresh vegetables, the sauce is on point.
Time for the butter garlic prawns.
Really yum. Salty again.
Manisha brought me an extra dessert, the veg masaman curry and the malai kofta meal. Now we are talking. The masaman curry was alright, but the malai kofta and veggies and rajma made a comeback.
Ooh, not a big fan of the cream. The rest of the dessert is pretty good. Flavor of khajur. In fact, all of that is khajur, so it's got like a very balanced head of khajur. It's not too overpowering. Yum.
And and then I spilt all the sparkling water, but guess who came to my rescue? Yes, Manisha.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually spilled the. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I had to go thank the crew, especially Manisha, for taking such good care of me. I understand there were a few niggles here and there, especially with the food, but overall, this transformation journey of Air India is definitely headed in the right direction. Now back to the good life, I was handed over a towel and it was time to land. Again, I could see the aircraft aligned to the runway and land. That was a pretty cool thing.
Dear guests, welcome to Bangalore International Airport at Bengaluru. We apologize for the delay in arrival.
However, we did arrive a little late, but the bags were out quickly and
I've made it to the bus stand because I don't think I want to pay or can afford to pay 1,300 rupees to go back home to Bangalore. That's just crazy. Yes, you must be wondering, bugger flew business class and all of that. This is what you have to do behind the scenes to be able to afford business class for normal people like me, okay? Anyway, hope you guys had fun watching this video. And for more food and fun, subscribe to D City Eats.